Hey everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azriel's Gaming. So today we're going to jump back into case files, the death of Paulette Williams. And if you remember when we left off the last time, we had gotten Samantha to confess that she may have accidentally given her mother too much oxy, and that's what caused her death. So now we're getting ready to push Elliot, and the way Elliot's been, I'm leaning towards seeing if he'll explain. Because I feel like his demeanor and stuff like that, accusing him, he's just going to be like, no, didn't do it. Didn't do it. You can accuse me all you want. Didn't do it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm still kind of confused by who might have done it, to be honest. I mean, there's so much evidence that honestly, either one of them could have done it, such as Sam did it because she just, she couldn't take it anymore. She couldn't taking care of her mom, and, her life was stressful with bills and, student loan debt and credit card debt and, all those other things. And, I could see Elliot doing it in order to help his wife. Or maybe he was just sick and tired of taking care of her. So we're going to go ahead and get Elliot to explain.
Hey.
Yeah, press. Okay. Get him to explain.
Laid back approach it is. Yeah, I like
laid back
that.
approach.
Yeah, let me see if I can get him to speculate. Let's see what he has to say. It's good. All right, give me a sec. Let me go grab him, and we'll get things back up and running. Okay?
Okay, you do that.
Okay, bye.
Be quick about it. Goodbye. I mean, I'm the one doing all the work. I don't care that he's asking all the questions and stuff. It's literally me doing everything. I'm making all the decisions.
Okay, this is a continuation with Elliot Jordan. The date is still Saturday, February 19th of 2022.
Okay, he's got a lot more movement this
Elliot,
time. His hands are in his pockets.
I got some new information from Samantha, and it turns out that you actually weren't the last person to give Paulette a dose of Oxycontin.
Yeah, she just told me in the waiting room.
Okay, so she told you that she gave Paulette a breakthrough dose around 11 o'clock that night.
Mm-hmm.
And you have no idea about that?
No.
Now, why do you think that is? Is that maybe because you were gaming, you think?
Probably.
Now, what about the chart, right? You guys have a chart on your fridge. Did you check the chart?
No, I already gave her medication that night, so there was no reason.
Did you check in on her after you gave her her evening dose?
When I had given her her evening dose, she seemed fine, all things considered, so no, I didn't check again.
So do you normally not check in on Paulette? I mean, you're the one, right, who's up to all hours of the night. I feel like you'd be...
I was going to say, neither one of them seemed to check on her ever.
I occasionally do, yeah.
But not that night?
No.
Because they never seemed to mention that.
See, Elliot, this is...
They would just say they just gave her her pill.
Okay? Things just, they're not adding up. All right, somebody is being dishonest with me. All right. Elliot, let's take a look at the things that we do know, okay? We know that Paulette overdosed on Oxycontin, right? That is the official cause of death, okay? We know that there are 5 Oxycontin pills that are unaccounted for, right? We also know that Paulette, right, she was in such poor condition. I mean, heck, you know this, right? That there's no way she could have taken those pills herself, right? She needed assistance, right? Now, that leaves us with 3 people that could give Paulette her Oxycontin pills, right? One of them is her hospice nurse, Michael Schaefer, okay? The other one is Samantha, right, your wife. And then the third one, Elliot, is you, okay? Now, in regards to Michael, right, his last visit was Monday, February 7th, okay? Now, based on that date, if he was the one that gave Paulette a larger than normal dose, then Paulette would have just died way sooner, right? That's just a medical fact. Okay, so that leaves us with you and Samantha. That's it. Okay, so one of you, or I don't know, maybe both of you, I don't know, okay, gave Paulette a larger than normal dose that resulted in her death. So what I'm trying to figure out is who did it, okay? And was it an accident, okay, or was it intentional, right? That is where I need your help, Elliot, okay? I need the truth, okay? So tell me the truth, Elliot. What happened?
I've already told you everything I know for sure, all right? I gave her a dose that night. She seemed fine. The next morning, she was dead.
Well, see, based on that, then what you're saying is that Samantha had to have done it.
That's not at all what I'm saying.
All right, Elliot, let's again go back to what we know. Okay, let's look at what we know. We know that Samantha has a tremendous amount of debt, right? You know that.
I'm aware.
Okay. And you know, I know
Sounds
that
like he wants to
have
punch
no
him.
debt. Okay, did some digging around. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. Right? You have no debt. Is that correct?
Pretty much.
Okay. Now, lastly, we all know, right, that Paulette had that life insurance policy, right? I mean, that's enough money to pay off all of your wife's debts, right? I mean, that puts you two in a pretty good spot, right? At least financially speaking, right? So, I want to know, Elliot, did I get all of that right?
Yeah, you got all that right. I mean, I don't know if you're considering the pain and suffering that me and Sam have been going through.
Here we
or
go.
The fact that she's just lost the most important person in her life. But, you know, yeah, you're right on.
Look, Elliot, I'm not trying to sound like a cold person, okay? I'm not a cold person, all right? All I'm doing is I'm laying out the facts. Those are facts, all right? Now, I'm not overlooking, okay, the pain and suffering that you and Samantha are going through. I'm not overlooking that, okay? But at the same time, right, there has to be some relief, right? I mean, knowing that Paulette no longer has to suffer, I mean, some people might view that as a positive, don't you think?
Perhaps.
Well, what about you? I mean, do you think that that Paulette not suffering is a positive for her?
You're going to have to ask Paulette.
Well, what about your wife, Samantha? Do you think that's a positive for Samantha, knowing that she doesn't have to see her mom suffer anymore?
You're going to have to ask Samantha.
Maybe we should have pushed, but
Elliot, man, I need your help. Okay, I need your help with this. All right, I believe you, right? When you say that you don't know what happened, I believe you, okay? But something happened, right? Something happened that night, right? We've got 5 missing pills, right? And Paulette has overdosed. All right, so if you had to speculate, right? If you had to speculate, if you had to put the pieces together yourself, what do you think happened?
I don't know.
Elliot, look, I don't need a concrete answer. Okay, what I need is your help. All right? Just tell me what you think happened, okay? Pure speculation. What do you think happened?
Pure speculation. Maybe, and I do mean maybe, Sam messed up. Gave Paulette the wrong amount. I don't know.
So you think this was an accident?
Look, we've been under a tremendous amount of stress, all right? Especially Sam. And if, you know, I'm throwing out hypotheticals here, then sure, she made some kind of mistake. It's the only logical explanation for me.
So you think that that's it? You think that that Samantha just made a simple human error, right? That unfortunately resulted in the death of her mom. That's what you think?
No. I am speculating because I'm being forced to do so.
Well, Elliot, that is a very interesting speculation. You know, I'm curious. Did Samantha tell you that she confessed? You know, she confessed to to accidentally measuring that dosage wrong that night?
Sort of, she was hysterical, crying, emotional. This makes sense, but I couldn't make out what was going on with her.
This does make sense. You're right. It does make sense. But it doesn't help us with these 5 missing pills, does it? Right. It doesn't help us there. So Elliot, again, if you had to speculate, right? What do you think happened to those 5 missing pills?
I don't need to speculate.
You don't need to speculate, and why is that?
Because I took them.
Oh, is he using them?
You took those pills.
Yes. I took them because I need help sleeping. I have trouble sleeping, and I thought those would work. Pure and simple.
So you're telling me that you took those pills for your own personal use?
Yes.
And why didn't you bring this up earlier?
Because it's embarrassing. I didn't think it was going to be a big deal.
You didn't think that would be a big deal?
No.
Makes you look hella guilty.
All right. All right, Elliot, one last thing here. Tuesday night, okay, after Samantha went to bed, who can account for your time?
No one.
No one.
Wasn't playing
What
online
about
with anybody?
The people you're gaming with online. I mean, none of those people can account for your time?
I was doing random matchmaking. I don't know them. They don't know me.
Random matchmaking.
Different groups every time, dude. Come on.
All right, Elliot,
Don't question it.
Is there anything else that you would like to add to your
He's
story?
clearly not a gamer.
Nope.
You sure?
I've told you everything I know.
All right. We'll take a break. Okay.
Dang, man. I don't even know. I don't know how to speculate this at all. I was going to say he's probably going to call. Hello?
Wow. I have no clue what to believe at this point.
You and me both.
You think Elliot really took those pills himself?
Possible.
I don't know. Alright, we got a few ways we can go with this. Based on her confession, we can charge Samantha. That should hold up in court. As for Elliot being the sole person responsible, I'm not too sure we have enough evidence. But if you feel he's still hiding something, I can charge him. I'll try to find a way to justify it if that's the route you want to go. We can also charge both of them. Maybe it was premeditated after all, and the two of them carefully planned this whole thing.
Oh my god, I don't
We've
even
got to be
know.
sure we have the evidence to back that up. We can also let them both go. I don't know, maybe we don't have enough evidence to make a case against either of them. Alright, look over everything. I'm going to follow your lead. Just make sure you choose carefully, okay?
God,
If you make the wrong decision here, it's both our asses.
I hate when games tell me to do that.
Alright, give me a call when you're ready to wrap this up.
Goodbye. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to get it wrong. Oh my god, I really don't know. The only thing I can think of is that there was some kind of evidence that we did not get. That's all I can think of. And honestly, it holds up more that Samantha did it, and it honestly feels like an accident. Especially if he actually did take the pills himself, if he's been taking them. I don't know. I need a drink of water. No, you know what? I need a stiffer drink. Can I go on break? Man, I honestly don't know. I have no clue. The only one I know that I think we can get to stick is Samantha. I feel like Elliot has something to do with it. I honestly feel like it's probably both of them. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. We'll just, I'm just going to go with charge Samantha because we have more evidence that points to that it was more of an accident. They worked really well together, definitely concealing their intentions, like their stories, almost matched for the most part. Sometimes there seemed like there were things that might have been out of sync, but other times there didn't. I mean, this one-way ticket that she was going to take, it all seems really sus. So we're going to charge Samantha.
Hey,
I'm charging Samantha.
Okay. Yeah, I'll charge Samantha. Let me get her back in here and give her a chance to add anything else to her statement, and then I'll make the arrest.
Sounds good.
Give me a sec, and we'll get things back up and running. Okay? Bye.
Later. It's just like pretending like I'm on the phone call. Mute it. Don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that I'm wrong. I'm muting it. Come on, dude. How long does it take? Ending number 1.
Right.
Oh, so there's multiple
This is a
endings.
continuation
Interesting.
with Samantha Williams. The date is Saturday, February 19th of 2022. So, listen, Samantha, we are going to be releasing Elliot, okay? He's going to be able to go home soon. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for you, Samantha. Okay, I'm sorry.
Why not?
Samantha, is there
Because you killed your mom?
is there anything else that you would like to add to your statement today? Anything?
But I can't go home.
I'm afraid not. No, Samantha, no. Now listen, I need you to listen, okay? I am officially charging you, okay, with the murder of your mother, Paulette Williams. I'm sorry. Now, Samantha, I'm going to ask you again. Okay, I'm going to ask you again. Is there anything else that you would like to add to your statement today?
I loved her so much.
Samantha, I'm going to assume that's a no.
I mean, if she really felt that way, why was she so unemotional in the beginning?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Samantha, I need you to listen to me. I need you to stand up.
I didn't mean to.
Samantha, I do need you to stand up, okay? I need you to stand up. Okay, stand up slowly. Okay. If you can turn around, please. Turn around slowly and please put your hands. Samantha, I need you to turn around and put your hands directly behind your back, okay? Alright, Samantha, I'm going to grab a couple of officers who can escort you out of here. I will be back in just a second.
I wonder if she's going to do anything or say anything.
She's right here.
Hey, no! I want to see it! Jerk. She's probably going to call me and tell me you made the wrong choice. Ugh, God, we're both getting fired. Hello?
Hey, I I think we screwed up.
No, you screwed up. It wasn't me.
Samantha's reaction seems way too sincere.
Yeah, it was probably an accident.
I don't think we got this one right.
No, it was an accident. She did it by accident, so technically
Alright,
she's
we've
in
been
the
here long
wrong.
enough. Thanks for your help. I appreciate it. Bye.
Later. Case closed. So that's how it ends, that you just hit the credits. Let's see. Let's just... Okay, so you completed the case. You can start a new game and replay the case as many times as you wish. Making different choices will surely take things in a different direction. I mean, yeah, her reaction was definitely completely sincere, but I also felt like it was the reaction of somebody who actually did kill their mother by accident. I mean, I feel like that's what it was. Although, honestly, I feel like they might have been in it together, or Elliot did do it. But what they imply from the ending that we got is she didn't do it. It was probably him. But we had no evidence on him, and I wasn't going to pull anybody in there and not be able to make some sort of arrest. But, I mean, she could technically be held liable if she really did do it by accident and gave her mother too much. But in cases like that, they might be slightly lenient, you know, with the stress and stuff that she was going through. But it's definitely a good game. It's very short. I was actually expecting it to be a little longer when I cut the episode the other day. But I hope you guys enjoyed Case Files, The Death of Paulette Williams. I mean, if you're interested in seeing the other endings, let me know. I'm more than willing to like go back through it and, you know, make different choices and see if we can find a different ending. If you've had different endings, you know, let me know in the comments down below. I do know they have another game coming out here pretty soon. I forget the name of it, but I saw it when I was downloading this one. That it's, you know, to put it on your wish list and stuff. So I really enjoyed this one, so I'll probably definitely put that one on my wish list. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.